Hello Libra, welcome to your twin flame reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Libra, this is your twin flame reading for the latter half of June 2025. So messages from your twin flame. Libra, you have found a brand new channel here on YouTube dedicated to love and relationships readings, soulmates, twin flames, relationship advice, all of that good stuff. So if that is something you're interested in, please do consider sticking around and hopefully subscribing. All right, Libra, let's check in with your twin flame here. Messages from Libra's twin flame for the time period of the latter half of June. Oh gosh. All right. Leo had this in the exact same place, so you could be dealing with a Leo for some of you. I do feel that this person is, they seem to be rushing in here because their patience is worn out. Okay. Yeah, they're coming in with a lot of force with this Chariot energy. Oh, they're not really loving the energy around this person that you're dealing with. A little bit of a bully energy. Now, they are coming in with force. And Libra, you know, I don't think you like to be forced to do anything. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I think for you, Libra, this may, you know, the thing with twin flame relationships is that we're not always meant to be with someone who is a twin flame or someone who thinks that they are your twin flame. It doesn't always work out for whatever reason at different stages in life. Some of you may be a widow or widower. Perhaps this person is. Let's see. I've got this as you here, Libra. You're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. The challenge is this person isn't always around. I get that they come in, get what they want, and then leave you sad. It's not stable. This person isn't stable. I don't feel that they're able to offer you stability. Your advice here is you, Libra, coming up as the Empress and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. This is you being free, being independent. You're a very passionate, very beautiful, very attractive person inside and out. You have a passion for life, a passion for things that are attractive. You know, you like a nice home, you like to beautify your home, you garden, you may be good with plants, have a green thumb. There's energy around you of growth and abundance. And this person sees that as very attractive, but they also feel quite insecure about it as well, and they seem to bring out this person's insecurities, and it comes out in a kind of a aggressive or bullying way. They feel like that's how they need to act. It's a little bit like I feel like this person could be a little bit older than you, Libra, or they just have a different way of believing how, let's just say, men and women, you know, if you're same-sex attracted, you know, apply it to your situation. But I'm just going to say men and women for the purpose of this reading. Masculine, feminine, let's put it that way. Masculine, feminine. This person feels like they have to be overly masculine to compensate for some insecurities that they have, Libra. You know, it could be insecurities in the bedroom, insecurities about their looks, insecurities about their finances, you know, you name it. Yeah. Got the Star card here. I'm just censoring that for YouTube. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles, but it's come up in the reverse. Yeah, I don't feel that you want to be single. I feel that you want stability, you want commitment, marriage, settling down, something stable, and you're holding out for that. I feel that this person does want to be that person for you, but they may not have what you need, and that's where you regret that this person doesn't have what you need, but they just don't have what you need. You get to decide who you choose, and I feel for my Librans here, you're going to choose something different. I feel that you're looking for a life of growth, abundance. You want the home, you want the luxury. I feel for a lot of my Librans, you want a comfortable or even luxury environment, and that's what you're holding out for. And unfortunately, it seems like this person just doesn't have what you want, Libra. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What would this person want to say to my Libra? What would this person want to say to Libra? Oh, yeah. They check up on you often. Yeah. They're not happy in their current situation. This person does love variety, so I feel that they don't just check up on you, they check up on others. And they didn't think you'd walk away. Yeah, I feel that this person is the chaser at the moment. We have the runner-chaser dynamic. If you were after this person to give you a commitment or a relationship in the past, by walking away and choosing self here, you have triggered this person's chase response, and they're certainly coming in, but they're coming in with this Knight of Swords, Five of Swords energy, which to you, Libra, is just it's kind of a no-go. It feels like too much force, not enough romance. I mean, where are the Cups cards here? There isn't any. It feels like the dynamic between the two of you is this person rushing in to try to get you back after you have chosen to walk away with regret and to choose something else. Some of you have chosen someone else over this person, and they now feel left out in the cold. They now want to claim you as theirs. But where was that energy before you walked away, And if they claimed you now, would they... Number one, I don't think you want them anymore, but even if you were to take them back or try to work on this with this person, if they do offer you some stability, but I actually don't feel that they will. I feel like they'll just come in, make sure that you're still theirs. This person's very possessive, and then go off again, It's like they come in intermittently to make sure that you're still theirs, you're still available to them, and then they go racing off. Why? Because this person loves variety, They don't seem to be able to give you what you need, which is stability in a relationship. Are they your twin flame? I don't know. Not everyone we think is our twin flame is. So this, to be honest with you, Libra, this feels a little bit more toxic. And I think you're realizing that. And that's why you're walking away to something else. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I mean, guys, we're not all... I mean, if you think of the twin flame dynamic in this way, imagine if everyone has a twin flame, which is what we're told, right? What we're led to believe. What if our twin flame is kind of an a-hole? They're not all the bee's knees, so we get to choose whether or not we want to be with someone. And Libra, I feel that you're choosing to walk away here, but yeah, to each their own. You get to decide. So I'm going to leave it there, Libra. Wish you all the very best. If you'd like your own twin flame reading, please do reach out. My email is in the drop down box below, or you can get to my Etsy store by following the link in the drop down box below as well. If you've liked this reading, gotten something out of it, please do consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here on this new channel, Tiger Angel Tarot with Love. And of course, press that like button before you go. Super important to keep the reading free here on YouTube, and share me on your social media if you know someone who would get something out of this Libra reading. Thank you guys. Please take care and bye for now.